And we are underway, 2 minutes ahead of schedule. Meath Senior Football Championship action as Simonstown and Gaeil Colmcille, well, still no one has had possession quite yet. Simonstown looking to attack with Jack Meath. Meath with a lot of space into that corner. Out it goes to Neil Kane. Kane. And that is the first score of the game. 7 days a week. Referee letting him go. Has a pop. And it squeezes over the bar. 4-2. Andrew Gormley. For Gaeil Colmcille go. They have more space than on their previous 4 attacks. Can they make use of it? Lofting it over. Inside the post. All the same. You can hear the Colmcille bench. They want their team to play it wider. Instead, inside the post. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely finish. Evan Sheridan. In question whether that was the right call. Lovely ball inside. Well won. Has the pop. Soft score. Great finish from Charlie Toomey. This time he lofts it in. Lofting it over. No, off the post. Toomey coming onto it. Trying to squeeze that through the gap. And what a finish that is. From a horrendous territory in almost 10 minutes. But they have an attack on here. That's a lovely ball through. Has to be mindful. Oh, and that's a great, great finish. It's only their second. Farley. At the edge of the 2-point marker. And that is over for 2. And a second 2-pointer of the day for Colmcille. 8-2, they lead. Lovely effort at 2. That's going to be short. But it's still there. Chance on a goal here, you'd think. Offloading. And that's the first goal of the game. Charlie Toomey was never missing from that range. And Gaeil Colmcille are well on top. It's now 1-8 to 2 points. Up and up here because we're estimating a minute, but that's at the referee's discretion entirely. And that is serious danger here. Can they get one more score before the break? Going for goal! And he gets it! John Gormley! Support again, the question for Simonstown. There isn't that offload man. And that is the halftime break. A dominant first half from Gaeil Colmcille. 2-8. And we are back underway. And Simonstown winning the throw in. That's Kane.
Get there.
Simonstown turning it over. And a huge chance straight away. Surely a chance at goal. Takes it, makes it. Evan Sheridan. And it goes from bad to worse for Simonstown. Gaeil Colmcille. Through Simonstown go. Well, it's real chance here. Putting it through. And it's the 3rd point of the game for Simonstown. And that is a free in. Too much time on it. And a real chance here. Simon's going to be smart. Playing through. Surely a goal chance. Drops it. Shoots it. And it's eventually a point. Back to 13 now. This would bring it back to 10.
Forced in, lads. Forced in.
Hoey versus Farley. Hoey into the bottom corner. Muldoon. Here's the pop from Toomey. And after a 15-minute wait, it is another score for Charlie Toomey. To get it back to within 10. And probably the least fuss we've seen from a free all day. They're from Porrick McKeever, of course. And that one is hooked inside nicely. And that's his second 2-pointer of the game for Andrew Gormley. Takes the shot, and they will say point. Gormley's 3rd score and his first single of the game. He's a 2-2. It's been a very impressive performance so far today from them. and you feel they have another gear or two in them as well. And this is another chance. Surely they're looking at goal again. It's a big opportunity. It's a 4th goal of the game for Gaeil Colmcille in the second half, where they scored 1-2 without reply. But other than that, it has been one-way traffic for the men in white and red. And a chance here for a very nice score from Harry Butler.
Ocean, get up there.
5 minutes of play, and Charlie Toomey looking to create again. Still there, Toomey. Oh, that's a fine finish from Toomey. They're playing advantage, but he took the score. And a single so far. And sorry, that was Liam Barry with that free, and Liam Barry slotting that over nicely. Gormley, was a fine strike. And that's his third 2-pointer of the game. Andrew Gormley. Good sight of the play. He had to step onto the field briefly because of how crowded it is. And that is full time. 4 minutes of additional time played. Gaeil Colmcille, heavy victors. 4-17 to 1-5 over Simonstown.
It's a great feeling. Needed to win, and it's great to put all the work we've been doing and show it on the day. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Now obviously you guys had a rake of great scorers up front today, but that defending was just superb.
Oh yeah, the defenders are unbelievable in training. Best defenders in the county. It's so hard to defend against, and when you're practicing against them all the time, you can attack against anyone. So it's great.
Now, most people look at the margin of victory thinking, they had an easy day, but you could see you had to work very hard there for your scores all the same.
Oh yeah, Simonstown were very good. They're a great side, and we knew they were going to be tough, so we still could have scored a lot more, and there'll be a lot to work on now for Dunshaughlin the next day.
And the last thing before that, obviously 2 wins from 2 now, Dunshaughlin ahead. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's good. We need to win all the games now, because obviously Ashburn won bet Dunshaughlin last night, so we need to just keep going now and win the next games.
Well, Charlie, thanks very much. You're a man of the match. Go gorgeous more.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
And thanks for joining us here. We'll be back, of course, with more action across the weekend on the Clubber platform.